What did I say? How to practice. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm Adam Bilsing, and this is the Oregon Drum Project, where we do daily deep dives into every aspect of playing the drums. Today is day 166, and our topic is how to play with less metronome. If you'd like to practice along with me, I'll be running some pages out of a book called Stick Control today, specifically pages 21 through 23, and I'm at 78 beats per minute, but I've got the click at a half note pulse, which is exactly what we're going to be talking about. This is an idea that I nicked from Benny Greb, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure where he got it, but the idea is, as you move along, it's easy to get really reliant on the click track or the metronome because, I'll be honest, I've had it in my ear all 166 days of this, just click, click, click all the time. And typically most of us will put it on a quarter note pulse because that's pretty natural and that's how lots of the metronomes are set up and that's how lots of the exercises that we're watching on YouTube or on videos or whatever look like. Most drummers set their stuff up on a quarter note pulse. But over time, I think that can make you kind of reliant on the metronome and less able to hold down a steady groove all by yourself, just out in space without a metronome. So to sort of get over that and try to help myself not be so reliant, I have set the click track down at the half note pulse. So the click that I use on my phone doesn't actually have a half note setting, so all I did was take 78 beats per minute, divide it by 2, so I have the click track set at 39 beats per minute, which is awful slow, as you can hear. But the 78 beats per minute pulse would be like this. That's 78. So 16th notes would be 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a and etc. So what it does is it leaves a whole lot of space in between the mechanical metronome clicks that you are now responsible for as a drummer. And that's a really good thing to practice because once you hit the bandstand, unless you're playing with the click track or playing with backing tracks, you're going to be responsible for all of the space. And that's what I've been kind of concerned about lately, and that's why I'm switching over to this method of sort of a half note click track. I think eventually I'll put it on the whole notes and leave myself responsible for entire measures, and I might even go on past that and make it basically as slow as possible and see if I can be responsible for 2 measures or 4 measures and on and on and on. And then it'll be like waiting for the click to come around for ages and seeing if it still hits where it's supposed to. So anyway, I'm going to show you some stuff here off of, I think page 23, doing some difficult things here with left hand lead. And of course, I'm a sucker for punishment, so I'm going to show you stuff that I'm kind of bad at. I guess I'll start at number 184, and I'll have the click track on so you can hear what I'm talking about. And let's get to it. All right, if you're quick, you'll see I screwed up 187 a whole bunch of times. All right, that's going to do it for day 166 of the Oregon Drum Project. That's 166 days working towards my ultimate goal of ecstatic improvisation through technical mastery of the drum set, which just means that I want to freak out real good behind the drums. Special thanks, as always, to my video producer, Mr. Silas himself, over at Red 11 Media. Also, shouts out today to Los Cabos drumsticks. I'm using the 7A Red Hickory model, the Evans Real Feel practice pad for always feeling real, and AKG microphones for making this all sound so nice. If you'd like to follow along and make sure you don't miss any episodes of the Oregon Drum Project, go ahead and like and subscribe below. You can also catch me over on Twitter and Instagram at Dirty Bandana, on Reddit at Dirty Bandana Drums, and you can get all the details for everything about the Oregon Drum Project, including a cool merch store where you can buy shirts like this Backbeat shirt to support me on my way, at dirtybandana.com. That's what's up. We'll see y'all next time. It's been a good morning. This is take 2 because there was a deer outside my window and it distracted me. And because these are hard.